your dream squad. There are many ways to play Ultimate Team with a variety. extra minutes. Bar, and he's presented the ball to the opposition. And that's half-time. So far, Marseille have played well. They've got themselves in front. They lead at the break, but they've got the second half to contend with now. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's a good cross. Wonderful chance from the ball in. Evra. Luis Gustavo. Payet. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Hiroki Sakai. Thauvin. Bar. You know this lad, Alan, he reminds me of Barry Horn, the former Welsh international, who had a first-class honours degree in chemistry.
Yes, well, he's certainly enjoying some chemistry with his teammates down there. I mean, the interchanging of passes is top class.
Won it back with an interception. Will it be from... Here's the chance. He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Good forward play from them. Luis Gustavo. Can really get at the opposition here. Not a good challenge by the defender. And they get it away. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Payet. And now he's looking for some support. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Surely! And this is a goal! Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here, and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now?
Now, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Sanson. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. He's going to try his luck. It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead. Delight for Marseille. Now they're in front. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Put together a team here that's got a fantastic spirit to it.
It looks that way, and I think you've got to give great credit to the manager for that. He's gone out purposely to try and get the right mix, the good chemistry that leads to winning things.
Referee allowing Marseille to go on. Advantage rule applied. Could be dangerous. Slip past his marker. And here's a chance! Safety first there. That will be a throw for Marseille. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Well, he could be in. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender, but he's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Luis Gustavo. Payet. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Bar. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Zambo Anguissa. Luis Gustavo. Tovan. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. That's good movement forward here. Great chance! Off the post! Time is very much the friend of Marseille in these circumstances. They've not really been overly challenged in this game, and the win that they were seeking is soon to be confirmed, I feel. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last... In with a chance! That's a brilliant goal! They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that. That will be a free kick against Marseille. Sometimes you see players on a good day and sometimes on a not-so-good day. Every time I see this lad play, it's a good day. And I'm not going to see him anymore because the manager's taking him off now.
Yeah, he's one of those buoyant personalities. Doesn't tend to get down too easily. That's an important trait in a forward.
Gets his foot in there. Payet. O'Hanlon. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Oh, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
Luis Gustavo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Sanson. Looking for a through ball. Very good stop here. Marseille's corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. The shot's on! Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that...
This is how they love to play on the break. Going for goal! And they've got in to score here. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Well, I like the look of this attack. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And the referee... The performance was okay in the opening game of the season. The points return was 0, though now they're looking to at least get off the mark in that respect in game 2.
Yeah, sometimes you can play well and get nothing from a football match. I fancy if they play well again here today, they might just get some reward.
This is the lineup for the home side. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
We've got the team news for you for River Plate here. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And now he's looking for some support. Whipped in from the wide area. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Looking to make an opportunity either for himself or a teammate. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. In goes the corner. And they get it away. Diop. Scocco. Thomas. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Poncio. Martinez. Trying to get the ball in behind. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Scocco! And there it is, the opening goal. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. On to the attack now. Woodcock. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Neatly intercepted. Striding forward, purposefully. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Poncio. He's put him in. Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there, and he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Morera. There's some potential in this move. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Put into the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Getting forward well as a team now. To get the equaliser. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Poncio. Rojas. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Rafael Santos Borre. Defender has to be quick. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Got to be. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Martinez. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Was good progress with this attack. He's aimed for the far post here. It's not really away from the threat here. That's a tremendous piece of play. Now, can he take them on? That's out of danger there with that clearance. Good challenge here. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Now that will be a corner. And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Woodcock. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Martinez. He's gone on one possession back with that tackle. Diop. Bender. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Tackle goes in. Martinez. Rafael Santos Borre. No reason to stop the game. That is a free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. And they get it away. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Or maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. This could be it. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's coming forward with some danger. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Now, here is a chance for them. Got to be. And that is the goal that puts them in front. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
An important time for this manager here. He's trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. It's looking good, this move. And it's a shot now! That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. Slipping it through. And there's the cutback. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Good challenge. Now Santos Borre. Maybe he'll cross it here. Whipped in from the wide area. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Opportunity now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And coming up now, a corner. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. And here they are on the attack. This could be a chance. Saw the goal and went for it. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Still passing, but not really making inroads. Could score! Oh, that's good defending. Letting the shot go. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Now Rodriguez. Has to score. Excellent from the goalkeeper. And his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
Well, the crowd love this. A goalkeeper coming up for a corner. Skoko! He's going to try his luck. Oh, amazing. They've equalised. Late on, it's level again. And what a great contest this is turning out to be. Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you've played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. It could tip the balance now if they take the corner right. Here comes the corner. To put them in front. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played.
And the referee has now called. This could lead to a chance. They've smartened up the ground a bit, but it's still got its original origins and stands named after former players like Jimmy McIlroy when they were Division 1 champions all those years ago. The claret and blue, it does smack of history, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I remember playing here for Leicester in the early 80s. My first game here, got a couple of goals, and not much has changed since, really. But the fans appreciate what their team is trying to do. They weren't too critical when they got relegated.
This is the Burnley lineup. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find it? Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Jack Cork. Stephen Ward. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Antoine Griezmann is the new player in to the team today, and the manager's worked hard to make this transfer happen.
Yeah, the manager talking about the fact that his side lacked a little bit of pace going forward, and they should have signed some here with this lad. Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now this looks promising. Good challenge here. Well, he's had a go, that's brave of him. Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. And here's the shot. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Thomas. On to the attack now. Griezmann. That's cut out. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Stephen Defour. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Griezmann. Into the attacking third. And the referee says, that's a free kick. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Woodcock. Griezmann. Griezmann. And that will clear the danger. Griezmann. Defending. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Could be dangerous. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's Burnley pressing on. A simple piece of defending, really. Griezmann. Oh, it could be. Here's the chance. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Thomas. Burnley working hard to get the ball back at their feet. Jack Cork. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And they've cut it out. Jack Cork. Put in from the wide area. Very good distance to the clearance. Griezmann. On the attack here. Got the tackle in. Jack Cork. Guiding the pass through. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that is half-time. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? There's some potential in this move. Chance from the pass. Made the challenge well. A chance to break away now on the counter. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just scraped past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Great ball. He's going to try his luck. 1 in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Into the attacking third. Great interception. Griezmann. That's a brilliant challenge. Jack Cork. Now here's a chance. Free kick given. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Defended well. Going forward well. Stephen Ward. Here's a chance! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Nice return pass. Now this looks promising. Good defending. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able... The equaliser here! It's a goal! That's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club. A debut day goal.
Yeah, not just a goal, a really well taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Jack Cork. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That whipped-in ball, very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Headed down to a teammate. Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper and an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
Woodcock. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Corner's taken. And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. Oh, what a great goal.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
And we restart the game 2-1. Jack Cork. Westwood. Well, I like the look of this attack. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Got past his marker. Woodcock. Might have been a stoppage there by the referee, but he's given Burnley the advantage. Now the wide man can show his skills here. Put into the middle. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
A change for the manager, winning at the moment, and it's not a striker for a striker, it's an extra striker.
Well, I think we're all shocked by that, really. I thought he'd just sit on this lead and see it out.
Crafting the through pass. Opportunity here. What a chance to wrap up the game. The goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
Well, that really was a chance to wrap the match up, and such an easy chance, and it was an easy save.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve to bring them level. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Well, in it goes. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Threads it through. Onside, Antoine Griezmann. And it's Griezmann away. He's in. Griezmann. Can he do it? He's had a go here. Out in front of goal. Made the challenge well. Wells. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Well, here they come again, trying to get back into the match. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Now, can he take them on? Ward. Well read by the defender. And there's the last. We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. And that's a turnover in play. The line-up for the home side. Well, it's the shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Griezmann. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Griezmann. Griezmann to put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Pogba. Griezmann. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Griezmann! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner kick given. Taken by Griezmann. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. They have scored a really good goal.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
And here is another angle on that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Pogba. Ngolo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And here's the shot. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Griezmann. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Being closed down here. Possibly a booking this. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Good position, they've worked. Shot on! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Woodcock. And the assistant signals for the throw. Eden Hazard. This could be it. Just the keeper to beat. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. And he's put it in for the goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, this attack, it's got a bit of menace to it. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And it's going to be a throw here. In towards the front post where Griezmann is. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was a striker's instinct there because there wasn't a lot of room in that box.
It's a super pass. He could be in behind. Well, in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Griezmann. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Eden Hazard. Mauro Icardi. Read the play well to intercept. In with a chance. The shot's on. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Good defending when they needed it, really, because that was quite a slick breakaway. Cruiser. Here's Icardi. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Eden Hazard. Icardi. Bar. Foul by Dante. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
Taken by Griezmann. So that means it's a corner now. He's put in the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Griezmann. And here's the shot. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Hazard. Eden Hazard. Cruiser. On to the attack now. Icardi. He could cross it from here. Coming up, a corner. In goes the corner. All peters out rather for them. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. And the added time will be 4 minutes. Icardi. Keeper's ball. Griezmann. Well, that's half-time, and who... Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, There might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Vidal. Ngolo. Well, this attack, it's got a bit of menace to it. And shoots! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Griezmann. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now this looks promising. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Had a go! Couldn't quite keep the free kick down.
Always difficult from that kind of distance to get it up and over the wall.
Icardi. Castro. Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. He has to be very quick. Cleverly done. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Kante. Here's Icardi. On the attack here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, he's got support here. It'll be a throw. Griezmann. Bar. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Comes in with a tackle. Ngolo. Hazard. A chance to break away now on the counter. A pass threaded through. He's in. Icardi. 1 goal back. Is it enough to spark a comeback? I doubt it, but we'll see. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic, and he feels he should have done better.
The score here, remember, 5-1. It could be a chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Another angle on it here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Ngolo. Cruiser. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Shokdran Mustafi. Gonzalo Castro. Kante. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Bender. Bar. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Neatly intercepted. And that's a turnover in play. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Ngolo. Icardi. Eden Hazard. Can't lose it here. Ngolo. Attacking well here. Cruiser. Good defending. And he could get away here. And here's the shot. Well, they're losing by a lot, but they've actually now improved the situation. And we've had lots of goals for you to enjoy here. 6-2 is the score. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. It's a wrap across the knuckles. A reminder, you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
Bender. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Javier Pastore. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Defender has to be quick. Griezmann. He might be through. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Icardi. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. In comes the challenge. Thomas. Bender. Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline. And the referee brings it to a halt. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick.
Corner kick given.